And you may be familiar with this. This is Kyoto University's only one MOOC course. It started last April for 3 months, Chemistry of Life by Professor Uesugi. Perhaps you have seen the video several times, and it's going to be a short video. Before showing the video, we're talking about the course. Well, we decided to choose this particular topic, or this course is not about acquiring general knowledge. It's a very the creativity-oriented course, which focuses more on the advanced level of knowledge. Please listen to the promotion video by Professor Uesugi. So provided last year, and this April, the course will start again. The same content, but with a lot more improvement on how we are going to provide the content. So it's in the virtuous loop or cycle of continuous improvement. We learned a lot during the past 6 months, and we want to use that knowledge for the better course. So this is a unique course we are already providing. And Professor Uesugi does not like multiple choice questions. He said that it doesn't fit his course. Instead of using the multiple choice questions, how can we assess that the students are acquiring creativity? So assessment presented a big challenge. This shows you one of the videos. At Kyoto University, in his classes in the same course, these are the results of the assignments he usually receives from his students. The students present a lot of ideas, and Professor Uesugi read it and assess and give grade. And he has done it in Overseas University in an intensive course, and some were given in English. So new ideas, new concepts of invention using the chemistry principle as a new business model were presented by students as assignments. But for a massive course, how can he assess and evaluate all of these? But we decided we have to do it, starting with some the tests. These are the formula of 100 effective drug or pharmaceutical. Ask the student to pick up one and give a character to represent the characteristic of the drug chosen. This is an antidepressant. In the case of antidepressant drug, you can see a girl in breakdown, and she could overcome the depression. So thousands of students are going to offer these kind of reports. How can he handle so many reports? But this was the first step, and as he went on with his course, the students started to offer better and better reports. But if it's about a MOOC course of multiple choice questions, it would be easier. But the evaluation is quite difficult. Thousands of students, 20,000 registered at the beginning. And Professor Uesugi decided that to give the assessment to all of the 20,000 because a computer is not as wise as an artificial intelligence. So he decided to use peer evaluation. And the peer evaluation required rubrics as a standard of evaluation. And the MOOC audience can be 8 years old or 100 years old. And if it's a group of 4 such a diverse students, peer evaluation among them, will it be possible in reality? This was a big challenge. In a university, you can have a good enough rubric. But the rubric on the course was much simpler. He had to make it simple. However, peer evaluation for students is quite different from the evaluation by professors. And the peer evaluation in this case were not the peer evaluation by the classmates. It's a peer evaluation given by unknown strangers. And so students felt very anxious. Those who received the good scores were happy, but those who scored badly were not happy. And we had lots of input into the discussion forum. I received 0 from out of the 4 mates in the group. And the students were quite negative about the fact that the peer evaluation had to be done. So during the course, we had to make sure to make things calm. It's a good memory today. But at that time, I knew I have to do something to improve the situation. Instead of stopping the peer evaluation, how can we improve the peer evaluation was one of the tasks I had to take up. And this was something quite difficult, and I wanted to do something interesting, and we decided to invite top students during the course through the screening, a short list of 15, and we made them prepare 2-minute video on YouTube. This person was from Peru, and she made a presentation on the assignment given on the course. Then we made the list shorter. We selected 6, and 6 were invited to Kyoto University. One of them, the person, the left on the front line, and she is now nominated as a student with a national scholarship. This was kind of experiment we did in the course. So this is what we did for the course. Another experiment is here, blending, as you heard Professor Liu.
So the timing that in the same timing we were providing MOOC, and in Kyoto University the same course was given in Japanese for about 50 Kyoto University students. And these 6 were selected as the top students in the MOOC, and we wanted to combine this online and on-campus learners. Now, today we are joined by Professor Shuhei Kimura from Ritsumeikan University, and he gave us cooperation and did a survey on the Kyoto University students who participated in this blended initiative and their response. Now, what is the reason of taking this course? And this top one in the red circles, like 2 abilities to generate new ideas the students are interested in, and the second one, gain the basic knowledge. But this is the second one, the second priority. And also want to gain advanced knowledge. And this was their strong motivation. And where did you take the Kyoto UX 001 was the next question, because the students participated, took the course on campus, and also was required to take this MOOC course. And the students were taking this course on and outside the campus. And we thought that we can involve these students outside the class to participate in our research. And this is effects of a blended initiative, physical and cyber class in parallel. Not completely a flipped classroom, but the MOOC was used as a complementary course, and more than half of the students, well, it really depends upon the session, but more than half of the students said that this was very effective in deepening their understanding. And next question is, do you recommend this type of blended learning to other students? And 3 out of 4 students said yes. Now, I don't have much time, so I guess I will have to skip this page.